Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Cancers for the week of October 14th through the 20th. First and foremost, I just want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. I reached 5K a couple days ago, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for all your support, your likes, your comments. I really appreciate it. And I also would like to say that if you would like a one-question email reading from me, I will also have all the details in the description box below. And also, I would just like to say, as my usual disclaimer, that if this reading does not resonate, it's okay because these are general readings. So with all that being said, let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on with Cancer for October 14th through the 20th. Right off the bat, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So Cancer, you have something big coming in. And I feel like it's something you have been working on for some time, and the universe feels you're finally ready to have it. A lot of times we ask the universe for very big manifestations, and we may feel discouraged, right? You'd be like, why isn't it coming in? You know, I've been working so hard. But what I've come to realize is it's not so much that the universe doesn't want you to have it. It's about maintaining it. There's times in life where we can get things before we're ready, and then we destroy it or we destroy ourselves. So I feel like you have reached a level of maturity where the universe is ready to hand you this Ace of Pentacles. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be something you've really been wanting. I feel like you reached a place where you can handle it, and the universe knows that you're going to maintain it. The universe held this because it was like, maybe it's like, Cancer, we really want to give this to you, but we don't also want you to lose it just as fast as we gave it to you. So that's what I see with the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the World card here, Cancer. So you have just completed a major cycle. And this is why the Ace of Pentacles is here. So as I was saying, there were some things that had to be wrapped up in your life, some changes that had to be made, and you made them, and you closed that cycle. Now the universe is saying, here's your reward, Cancer. All your hard work, you closed that cycle, you did what you had to do. Now it's time for you to enjoy this. This is beautiful. And speaking of, it's time to enjoy this. It's time to enjoy this new beginning that's ahead of you, Cancer. So if you've been going through a tough time, you've been feeling like things hasn't really been going your way, it is on the way to get better. I feel like with the Page of Wands, I feel like this is going to come in quite suddenly. I feel like you ever went through like a normal day, you didn't think nothing of it, right? And then out of nowhere, it's like a split of a second, things change so fast. I feel like this is how this Ace of Pentacles is going to come in, and this is how this Page of Wands is going to come in. It's going to come in very unexpectedly for you. It's like a pleasant surprise for you. So let's see why this Ace of Pentacles is here. We have the Nine of Cups. So this was something you really wanted, Cancer. This is like a dream come true that's finally manifesting. I feel like with the cups, it was the emotions. You kept this so dear to your heart. No matter what difficulties you went through, you still looked at it with contentment, and I feel now it's on the way to you, that you physically get to experience this Nine of Cups. And we have the Seven of Swords reversed. So with what I see here, Cancers, you guys may have went through a period. It could be in terms of a person, place, or thing where you may have felt that was your Nine of Cups really something that was possible, shall I say? Or were you deceiving yourself? But I feel like with the Seven of Swords reversed, I feel like the universe is saying you weren't deceiving yourself. Like you had a reason why you were so attracted to this Nine of Cups. This is what I'm going to use as an example. I was talking about this earlier. I used like 2017 for me. In 2017, my wish contentment was really to be self-employed, for example. I was at a job at this time. It was because, I couldn't really explain the pull I felt to it. I just felt like I could do it. It's a very intimidating thing to hop out on faith like that. So I kind of felt like, am I deceiving myself, right? So fast forward now, here I am on YouTube, living a completely different life. And I can have other creative projects I want to do. I'm free, to just be in my creative energy. So I realized, like the Seven of Swords reverse, I wasn't deceiving myself. There was a reason why I was pulled to this. So whatever this Nine of Cups was for you, Cancer, it is going to appear in your reality, and it's going to show you that you weren't deceiving yourself with the Seven of Swords here. And with the Two of Cups, not the Two of Cups, excuse me, the Two of Pentacles, and you see this ship, like your ships are coming in. Like this is things that's changing in constant motion. So I feel like this week, this is when the wheels are really going to start turning, and you're really going to start to see what this Ace of Pentacles is. Whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, your wish contentment, and each Cancer is different. It could be a job for some. It could be a house for some. It depends on what that Nine of Cups is to you, but whatever it is on its way to you. So let's see why the World card is here. All that just fell out. I'm not going to use that. Let's see why the World card is here. We have the Emperor. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Six of Wands. So with what I see here, Cancer, is in the midst of you getting your wish contentment, there's also a cycle that you have went through with someone that has come to an end. And with the Emperor energy, I feel like this person is going to communicate with you. Maybe you were separated from this person for some time, because with the World here, it shows that, to me, for something to come to a completion, it had to be a beginning. So I feel like whoever this Emperor is, maybe you guys took a break from each other, maybe life situations happened, maybe you guys moved away from each other, lost communication with each other, whatever the reason may be, I feel like this Emperor is going to reach out to you, Page of Swords. Also with the Page of Swords, this person could have also been looking at what you've been up to, especially if it's been some time. And I feel like in their minds, with the Six of Wands, them communicating with you, or also closing a cycle. Let's say if things didn't end on the best note, right? I feel like this person feels like it's a victory to reach out to you to close the cycle. And I feel like this could also be the Page of Wands. I feel like they may express to you, can we start over? I feel like they don't want to continue from what has happened in the past. I feel like this person is looking for a fresh start. And I feel like this person is going to respect you if you say, hey, it might be some time. And that's depending on how things ended and if you choose to have a new start with this person. But either way, I just feel like this person wants to communicate with you because they feel like it will be a victory to them to have you in their life. So let's see why the Page of Wands is here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Death card here. So with what I see, this new beginning, Cancer, may have took forever with the Knight of Pentacles. It could have been feeling like it was just moving as slow as snails. But however, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's still a moving energy, it's just very slow. So I feel like I said, it may come out of nowhere, but this was something that was in the process, moving very slowly in the background that you may not have been aware of. And with the Ace of Swords, by you making the decision to stand in your authority, to get rid of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, to truly focus on your own happiness, that's really standing in your power. I feel like you're not letting anyone tell you who to be or what to do. Anyone who puts you in that kind of controlling energy, you're clearly going to cut them off. And I feel like you're learning how to put yourself first. And I feel like by you doing that, Cancer, you're going to start attracting people who automatically respect that, who holds themselves to the same standard as you hold yourself, with the Ace of Swords, standing in their power and their truth. Because you have transformed, Cancer. And this shows with the World here and the Ace of Pentacles. You let the old die so you can be reborn. And I feel like when this Ace of Pentacles come in, it's going to show you that all your sacrifices and hard work and the changes and the losses that you went through were truly worth it. So Cancer, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.